What is this place? Where is home?
Hello, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're finally awake. I've brought you to the wilds of Alaska for a very important mission. Deep in an abandoned village, in the heart of Panama, a secret boat is waiting for you. There is no time for talk. You need to move fast. You are currently in grizzly bear territory. But don't worry. You got a bear spray in your right pocket. Just in case. Good luck.
Bear spray. At least we got this. But it seems like the real problem are mosquitoes here. They're everywhere. So it's better to go. Let's find a way to the town. It's not just the bear spray I got on my hand. I can see there is my backpack. It's quite heavy. Heavier than the last time. There is a path going from this side to that side. So let's take a look first here. This path is getting denser and denser. I can hear some animals here. Actually, I think this path is not a good choice. Let's turn back and go this side. What I should do, I should practice using the bear spray. Let's say I see the bear coming from this side. I take it, ha! Open it, and can use it. One hand, take it off. Oh, it's not working. Look how many mosquitoes. They're everywhere. That's the real danger. Okay, very fast. Ha! And I can use it. I can hear there is a helicopter coming. So we are very close to the town. It was flying very low. There is another one coming. Yep, there it is. I see some houses. Yeah, welcome in America. The weather here in Alaska is not as bad as I thought. It's like 16 degrees Celsius right now. And I think the sun is never going down, so it's gonna be bright all day, all night. Take a look, Anchorage, Alaska. We have to be somewhere around. Right, I can see the main road out there. And I can see I got finally some internet, so we can go buy a beer, sit down and take a look at the map where we are. USA! USA! I'm so happy I'm here. Alaska! Thank you, lady, for bringing me here.
I wouldn't be so happy in your place.
3.2 ounces. It's 1 pint, whatever that means. And 6.7% of alcohol. Welcome in America! Wonderful. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So yeah, we are here in Alaska already. A bit of the Anchorage, the capital city, I guess. And we've been before here in the woods. We found a way here through the woods to the town called Eagle River. Alright? And we have to get to Panama. Panama is there. It should be a short flight to Panama. We're gonna find the boat somewhere there and we are good to go. Let's just look for the tickets. What's going on?
Did I hear you correctly? You want to take a flight? Honey, that's not gonna work. You got to hitchhike all the way. Also, in each country, you got to finish some quests for me. There are 3 easy tasks to do in Alaska. First, spend a night in a wild and do not die. Second, swim in a cold river. Third, make a picture with a bear.
Well, I guess it's not gonna be that easy anymore. No more flights. We got to hitchhike. And those quests. We got 3 quests to do before we enter Canada. So with the sleeping outside during the night, I think we can do it today. And with the bears, it's gonna be the hardest one, but we'll see. So what I think the best way will be to find a way to camp today next to the river. So with that we can spend the night in the wild, we can swim in the morning in the river, plus we take a shower. And with the bears, with the bear it's gonna be, that's gonna be the hardest. Ay, ay, ay. So from here to the border with Canada, it's gonna be 6 hours 50 minutes, 384 miles. Okay, let's go. I actually wonder how hard it's gonna be to find a ride here in Alaska. From what I know, hitchhiking in the US is pretty hard. It's not easy to find a ride, but Alaska might be quite different. We have to go out there to the main road, Alaska 1 highway. Here we got the Fred Meyer petrol station. I think there is also the Fred Meyer. I'm not sure what's that. I think it's like a Walmart or something. And we can see diesel is for $3.90, and that's the price for a gallon, but I'm not sure how much is gallon. Let's say a gallon is 4 liters, so we got $4 for 4 liters. Is it like $1 for a liter? That sounds pretty cheap. Well, here is the end of the path. But out here it seems like quite a good spot for hitchhiking. There are all the traffic lights, I see some trucks coming. So maybe it's a good place to hitchhike. I can see most of the cars, they go straight to Anchorage, and we got to go on the right to the North Palmer. Maybe it's a good way to walk a bit down there, or no, maybe I see some cars coming there. Yeah, let's see, if he goes straight, we're gonna walk straight, and to the right, if he turn right, yeah, he turn right, we can hitchhike here. Most of the cars go to this side. All right, let's try to catch some ride. I didn't expect such a weather here in Alaska. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, we're back. There is a police coming. Na 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 na. I haven't done anything. I'm not sure actually if hitchhiking here is legal in Alaska. I think in some states it's illegal, but here I'm not sure. Ah, we are lucky. Right. Ah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome, man.
All right. Where are you heading to?
I'm just getting off work. I'm heading to Birchwood.
Birchwood.
Old Peters Creek, a couple exits.
All right, that's cool for me.
Get you a little bit closer. What's your name?
I'm Dennis. What's your name?
I'm Jared.
Jared. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you said you finished your job?
Yeah, I'm a truck driver. I just got back. I drive Fairbanks to Anchorage, or Anchorage to Fairbanks
shit.
and back every night.
And you drive only Alaska, or you go all the states, Canada?
I don't go down south anymore. I just drive in Alaska. Well, there's not a lot of women up here.
Really? Not good women's here.
I got the only one.
That's good for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of people here, man. There's 700,000 people, maybe 750.
In the whole Alaska?
And you're right, and half of them are in Anchorage.
Oh, right. So there are just villages.
The rest of them are spread out, and Alaska's keeping, gigantic.
Thank you very much.
Good luck to you,
so
man.
nice to meet you. Yeah,
you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shall I go this side and catch a ride, or
I would just, that's why I'm letting you off here, because you can get right back on the highway right here.
can I hitchhike on the highway? Okay, I will figure it out. Yeah. All right. That's cool. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, have a good night. We got our first ride of the whole trip done. The guy dropped me somewhere on the highway, just a few miles down the road. And from what he told me, he recommended me to hitchhike on the highway, but to be honest, I don't think it's a good idea. The traffic is very fast out there. It was a while, like over half a year, no hitchhiking at all, and now I still feel a little bit awkward. But I think I need like a day or two. It's gonna be all fine. Yep, I will just go over there, wait for some cars. With the smaller traffic, it might be maybe even easier to catch a ride. There is not too many cars coming, and yeah, well, it could be easier. but at least we got a nice view, the mountain in the background. It looks pretty nice and the weather is good. The traffic on the highway, however, is very dense. I didn't expect that, especially since the guy said that the population of the whole Alaska is just 600,000 people. Like, here the traffic is super dense. I wonder how it's gonna be in the rest parts of America. And no luck. That was a lady, I understand. Another lady. Oh, and we are lucky. Hi, hi.
Okay.
Sorry?
I'm going as far as Wasilla. Is that okay?
Cool, thank you. I'm going as far as Canada, so
Oh my gosh.
step by step. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Sorry about the mess.
No, it's all good for me. You said to go where?
Wasilla. So
How far is it?
maybe 40 miles north.
40 miles.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
Sorry, not
No,
too far.
that's great for me. Are you born here, raised here?
No. I grew up in California originally.
Oh, from California.
Yeah.
And how do you see Alaska compared to California?
It's less populated, but the cities feel denser.
Oh,
in
really?
some ways, yeah. So in California, you can go to anywhere you want, whenever you want.
Okay.
And there's always a road to get you there. And in Alaska, you have to be willing to hike or bike or hitchhike or whatever you can do to get there, because there's not a whole lot of road.
And here it's way colder, right?
It is.
It's not the California weather.
Northern California is not what you see in the movies. Northern California, we still get a lot of snow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got mountains out there.
Oh yeah.
So we're going towards Palmer, right?
Yes.
This
but
direction.
we're gonna take a different direction to Palmer, unless you want to go to Palmer.
I don't mind, no. I'm just going to Canada, so anywhere is good for me.
It's a prettier road. Let's take that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it common here to see a bear as well?
Not extremely, and you have to wake up very early in the morning. I actually had an experience with one last week.
On the way?
Going across the freeway, yeah. But if you wake up in the morning, yes, they're very, very common. Did you go to Katmai? You said you just got in, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't been anywhere.
I will say that you'll probably see more bear in Canada than out here.
Then Alaska.
They don't like people, and they know that roads are associated with people and vehicles. So
You have to go far away
you have
into
to
the
go
woods.
kind of far, and there's no real roads out here.
Thank you very much.
Yes, of course.
So
Enjoy
nice to
your
talk to
journey.
you, yeah. What's your name?
Michelle?
Michelle, nice to meet you. I'm Dennis.
Dennis?
Yeah. So Michelle dropped me off here in Palmer, just next to the Fred Meyer supermarket. And from what I see, there are a bunch of restaurants. There is a McDonald's, out there I see a Taco Bell and some other out there. So I think it's time for a meal. It's getting late. Oh, whew, thanks a lot. I almost lost my sleeping bag and it is getting cold out there. It was a bit warmer closer to Anchorage. And here it's getting colder and colder. Anyway, maybe not McDonald's. Let's see the Taco Bell. American fast food. That was good. Now I came up with the idea. I'm gonna go over to the Fred Meyer, the supermarket. Hold on. So the plan is I'm gonna go to Fred Meyer, the supermarket, to buy some supplies. And over there, just 2 kilometers from there, there is a trail. Yep, there it is. It's called Palmer Moose Creek. Yep, that's the trail. And it says it's 20 kilometers long. And it starts over there and goes all the way there. And what I was thinking, I'm gonna buy some supplies over there in the supermarket and I can camp somewhere on the way. Put a tent, maybe some fire. Think that's a great idea. All right, Fred Meyer, let's buy some food. Beer, water and eggs. That's all I need for tonight and I got it all in my hand. And there is a hitchhiker. No, it's not a hitchhiker. It's a homeless man. So that's where the trail starts. Is the path long?
No.
Not that long?
No.
All right.
But the trail's nice.
Is it?
Yep, whole way down.
Is there a place to camp somewhere on the way?
could definitely find it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool.
Yeah, there's a
Enjoy.
couple places off trail.
So there are some people walking, and I see there are the rails. So it's like the rail trail. Yeah. Trains used to go by this side. I think a long time ago. And down there, let's take a look, because what I think out there, take a look, it's a scrapyard. That's how you call it? Like the old cars. Yes, it is. Let's go down there. Look, there is a river. Yeah, it's quite slippery. Thankfully there are some roots. I can catch them. Yep. Yep. Look at this. So many cars. Whoop. How the hell did all of the cars get here? Look, I'm standing just on the car. Some old American car. That's definitely not something I expect to see on the trail in Alaska. Mind-blowing. And look, there's all the metals from the car. So they shredded it? It looks like they shredded it. Let me take a closer look. This one right here? Yeah, it's all metal. It looks like leaves, but no, it's all metal. Why someone throw all of these cars from this hill here? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. And we are back on the top. And there is some nice view. Let's see. Even out there it would be great to camp for a bit. But I think it's better to cover some distance today. The path is changing a bit already. Thankfully it's dry here. And there is a sign that trail maintenance ends at this point. So I reckon it's gonna be wild now. Cool. Yep, it's definitely more interesting now. Tricky little path. I really enjoy being back at traveling. Sitting at work for the last half year. Just working. And now, freedom again. Take a look, there is a rope. I think to make all this walk easier. If someone wants to go down there, with the rope is easier, yeah. Now it's getting interesting. It's quite dangerous. It is. It's very slippery. Huh. I know it doesn't look like, but it is slippery here. I got all the electronics in my backpack. If I flip, everything might be destroyed. Oh la la la. Oh no, oh no. Fucking hell. Oh, it's dangerous. It is fucking dangerous. Wait. I need to take off my everything. Take off the backpack. Fucking hell. I'm just meters from falling down. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, okay. Now it's safer, I guess. Oop. Okay. I got eggs in this bag. I hope they all good. Sick. All right. Oh, now I'm good. It was close. I almost fell down. I'm not worried about myself, but all the electronics in my backpack. I hope all the eggs are fine in my bag. I just put the drone on circle over there and it had a collision. I had to run back for the drone, but thankfully it's still working. Yeah, I need to be careful here. I'm still at the same place, but I'm thinking it's actually a great place over there to put a tent. Just right there, by this small river. It's not far from the town, so I feel pretty safe. Not just straight in the wild. There is a water. I can put some fire, put a tent in a nice cozy place. Yeah, and out there the mountains, so beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. And it seems to me like the best way it's gonna be to go back actually to this rope and go with the rope down the river. Oof, that was close. Back at the rope. The question is if I can do it with one hand and keep all the stuff. Yeah, I think easy peasy. Okay, now it's tricky. I need to catch this tree. Great. There we are. Somewhere there is a great place to camp. This oh yeah. Take a look at this one. It's from a bear. Or a dog, but I think a bear. Let's prepare our camp. All right. The beaver, can you see him? Just ahead. Oh, and he ran away. Let's first finish this fire and then boil some eggs. I'm getting hungry now. Now it's time for eggs. Let's just throw them like potatoes. 12 large eggs. 5 minutes and we got dinner. Babies in the nest. 1 and 12. Let's just put it here and let them cool off. Voila! Fantastico! I finished those eggs and I got fire again as it's getting cold. My tent is already covered and well, it's already 11 p.m. so I see you guys in the morning. We're gonna continue our hitchhiking trip to Panama. Oh shoot! My tent is burning.